There are a lot more jeans and jumpers in evidence today. Probably a reflection of the fact it's quite overcast. I said we've had 1 or 2 spots of rain, and when the sun's in and that wind gets up, then yeah, it can be quite cool. So we're heading down now towards the sea. We didn't get this far yesterday. When we came out for a meal, we stopped at the bar, had our meal, crossed over and went back. But we didn't strike out along this particular path or head any further east, so that's what we're going to do for the moment, just following this path round and see where it leads us. A cloud is gathering above me. So as I said, I hope it doesn't rain, and if it does, I'm going to have to put this camera away and switch to my phone. I love this camera when it behaves itself. It didn't when I went north of the city, north of the town the other day to shoot some video, just refused to work. Had a funny 5 moments, 25 minutes even. But yeah, it's a great camera, but I do wish it was waterproof. Perhaps the next version will be. So, here we are. The sea looks relatively calm. Yesterday when we were down on the coast, the sea was really thrashing against the rocks. There's lots of white foam and white spray. So, here we are. This is a part of Costa Teguise that we've not seen. So, let's see what there is to see here, shall we? Okay, so here we are with another beach here in Costa Teguise. They're not the most attractive beaches. You've not got golden sand or soft white sand leading down to the sea. It's quite a dark sand with a distinct underlay of black volcanic sand, and it's quite rocky. But there are, I think, 4 beaches here in Costa Teguise. So if you want to go in the sea, if you fancy a bit of swimming, you will find a beach on which you can do that. So this is Bastien. More white buildings. They must have used up so much white paint. I'm surprised there's any left for anyone else. But yeah, everywhere you look, white buildings, more restaurants, more palm trees. Useful guide here to promenades in Costa Teguise. Probably explains why people run along them. You've got 4.6 kilometres, 6.5, 10 kilometres. So if you're running, that's probably quite useful in letting you know how far you've actually run. But we're at the orange dot down here at the moment, and I won't upset the Spanish by trying to pronounce where we're going next. Got your sun lounges there. Not there's anyone using them at the moment. Sweep this way. And that's the view west. And then if we come back, this shows you the direction that I have walked from. The sun's come out and it's really pleasant. Really pleasant. Let's wander down here a second. And tread out on this quite coarse dark sand. We go this way. Still a bit of a breeze, you don't ever lose it. And here we are. Someone has been making love hearts out of the black stones, black rocks.
Weißt du, wenn es also einen grusigen Körpergeschmack hat?
Now, for anyone interested in the technical aspects of filming, I'm not using an ND filter. The weather is so changeable. It's light, it's dark, it's very bright, it's dark again. So I've got the Osmo Pocket 3 on automatic settings, and hopefully the footage that emerges from it will be passable. But I will apologise in advance if bits of it look washed out, too bright, too dark. I'm afraid it's probably, on days like this, a good idea if you have a variable ND filter on it that you can adjust, but I only have what I would term static filters. So, as I said, this is all being shot in auto mode, and I very much hope that the footage that emerges is passable. So, off in the distance here, we can see some very large wind turbines. And there are some ships that like oil tankers or some form of tanker out there in the sea. But still Costa Teguise stretches on. And again, everything is white. So yeah. As coastlines go, it's actually quite spectacular. It's not what I'd call beautiful, although it does have a stark beauty to it. Something very rugged, quite aggressive. As I said, it's not your silky white sands, it's not the Caribbean. It's very much a volcanic island. But yeah, there's something quite beautiful about the landscape here. Sunlight on the ocean there. The wind has got up because I'm exposed now. Whoa! And if you fancy doing some exercise, you get these signs on these seats encouraging you to keep fit and telling you what to do, including apparently push-ups for chess. So if you're a chess player, that's what you need to be doing, okay? You hear a lot of British accents as you walk along here. Very broad northern accents, the occasional Londoner. Get your Manchesters, your Liverpools, and then interspersed with some Spanish, or a bit of French. A couple just ran past me talking in Italian. So, yeah, it's a bit of a melting pot of different people. And as I continue this walk, the town where I'm staying is well behind me now. But it's a pleasant day, it's mild, and I just thought we would carry on our merry way up here. I'm not going to go right to the end, and at some point I will have to try and find a way to cut up towards the town, but there are plenty of people coming towards me from this end, and there are still a number of apartment complexes and places for people to stay down here.
They can survive, but they won't thrive.
And this red bit in the middle appears very much to be some sort of cycle lane, or at least the cyclists have taken it to be a cycle lane. So, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this walk west from Costa Teguise. I have to talk over the music, of course. Don't want to get done for copyright, and people do have a habit of walking along here with music playing very loudly on their mobile phones, I've noticed. They're not as fond of the old earbuds or headphones as the British tend to be. But hey, it's a free country. It's a Sunday and people are just out enjoying themselves. And it looks like, because the road curves upwards, that we've sort of reached as far as we can go. I think the lady there has come to the same realisation that I have. But anyway, that's where we've got to. There are the wind turbines. I said, obviously this is the industrial business part of Costa Teguise. Again, if I pan slowly back, the town is now down there. But for now, from here, I will bid you all a happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying whatever it is you're doing. Hope the weather is good for you. And I will catch you again very soon. Bye for now.